I need a workbench. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I've already started. Welcome back to another video and welcome back to my very unkept garage. Here in my garage, no Lamborghini. That's a joke. But yeah, there used to be a really stupid fridge right here that didn't work. So my landlord finally got rid of that. And now I have all this crap I want to organize. And I like being organized. This gives me a headache. And there's nothing here. There's nothing to put anything on. So I need to build some stuff that isn't permanent that I can take with me. And the first thing I want to do is just a simple workbench. As you can see, I already got it pretty much, well, the top part done. This is just a 6-foot board by, I think, 2 feet. Oh, that's pretty easy. So it's a 6 by 2 foot workbench. Just got this at Menards and I just put in these structural pieces. Pretty self-explanatory. But for the legs, I'm doing something specific. I am gonna put 2 2x4s together like this, but with a notch in it like that. And these are the smaller pieces, so these will be stacked right here on top of this. And then the longer piece will be on the other side, and that will go on the inside like that. So it will be like a 4x4. Well, not really, because these aren't traditionally the correct dimensions, but you know what I mean. And then once the 4 legs are on, I'm gonna connect some support areas on the closer to the bottom of the legs, and then I'm gonna have, well, I gotta go buy another 6x2 piece, and that is gonna go on the bottom for a bottom shelf. I'm not gonna paint this or anything. I want this to look very raw, you know? Even though I just realized a lot of people really are against this. This is a different color wood than this, but you know what? I don't care. I need a workbench so bad. Then I'm gonna put some accessories on it. I think I might put outlet extension to plug into there, maybe on the side. Put some hooks around on it, maybe a wooden clamp or something. I don't know, I just kind of want to have fun with this. I haven't done a whole lot of woodworking in my life, and I really want to teach myself how to do it, and this is going to be the start of the journey. I don't know how often I'm going to keep up with it, but I want to do my best, and it all starts with having a workbench, because woodworking is hard when you don't have anything. I'm literally using those for sawhorses. I need to build some, actually that might be my next project. I'll build some sawhorses. But anyway, I need to go back to the store and buy some more wood. Might as well get another 2x4. Just in case, you never know, you might mess up. I already got my other 2x6 piece, but this one's thinner. It doesn't have to be as thick if it's just gonna be a bottom shelf. And might as well grab a clamp. I know I'm gonna be needing one. That'll do. All right, we're back with the pieces. Let's get these legs built. All right, you can get a basic idea of what I was going for here. That's why I got the clamp. Yeah, just marked it with a pencil here and just gonna cut it, see if it turns out good. Don't forget your safety glasses. How did I get that wrong? I didn't even think of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I only got 3 1/4 inch screws. No, 3 1/2. And I just screwed them in there. Boom. How beautiful. I'm a freaking idiot. I forgot, actually, I'm gonna take another trip. I forgot while I was there I had to get some shorter screws. And while I'm at it, I might as well get a saw to cut the screw because I'm not taking those out. All right, we got 2 1/2, I think. Let's make sure. 2 1/2 inch. And a hacksaw because I don't want to take these out. On another note, I'm just gonna take them out. What the hell are these screws made of? Triple coated deck screws. Well, I just learned you cannot hacksaw triple coated deck screws. We'll just replace them. I don't know why I didn't really need that hacksaw, I guess. I do not like this drill. I'm borrowing it from my parents. I surprisingly don't own a drill, which I really need one, but I don't want to just go out and buy one like that, which just is not meant for projects like this. I want to spend money on a nice one like a Milwaukee. Have I mentioned that it's 94 degrees out here and it feels like 100? It's hot. And I have no air conditioning in this garage, so that's a plus. Anyway, got all the legs on. They are super sturdy, like really sturdy. I got screws in many different places, just supporting everywhere that you can. Now I'm not gonna flip it over yet and test if there's any wobble to it. I'm sure it's just fine. Well, we'll see, famous last words. But now is the fun part. Well, not really. Will this be... It almost looks like it'll be perfect, but I think it's half an inch short. But anyway, I'm gonna cut those up. They are going to go, these ones specifically, long ways across here, and then we're gonna cut some around this size and put them right here, and then we're gonna cut that piece and make a bottom shelf for this. Was I good? Oh wow, what the? I was not expecting that to be absolutely perfect. I don't know why, but yeah, I just basically measured from there, 25 inches up to here, and just put the base of this at that. Put a screw in here, there, and then some longer ones on this side. Now do the same for over here. It's just not in yet. I am so hot, but I want to get this finished. How's this one? That one good? Oh, right on the money. Okay, now do the long sides. Last screw. Well, for the frame, I should say. We still got to put it on the bottom shelf, but it's time to flip it over, I guess. Let's hope. Oh gosh. First thing you might notice is it's a pretty tall table. The reason I did that is because I'm 6'4". Oh, this is perfect for me. This is exactly what I need in here. Oh my gosh, yes. I've been looking everywhere for a place to lay this and cut it because this top piece, when I did it, I wasn't thinking, I was just so excited to hop into it. You gotta lay it on a flat surface like that, but I laid it on that step at a slant. So when I started cutting, obviously, when it's close to its breaking point, it just falls, and I got kickback and my blade went in right here. Kind of ruined it a little bit, but these are like $36 pieces of wood. I didn't want to go and get another one, but I didn't realize I now have a work table. I'm just gonna place it up here and cut it. One's quite the long cut, so I gotta bring out this guy. What the hell? I guess my mind is all over the place. Half these marks are 17 5/8, what it's supposed to be, and the other half are 18 5/8. That is pretty annoying. It's the cut I want, I think. I'm glad you guys are okay. I don't have a case on my phone. See if it fits. I'm sure it does. Perfectly. Oh yeah. Oh, that's perfect. You just screw that down, but that won't be the end of it. I have some accessories I want to put all over this thing, so let's go ahead and screw this down. Okay, so since this is going to be like right over here and I have an outlet right there, I wouldn't mind, well, I probably should have thought of this beforehand. Actually, no. See, I originally thought I wanted to cut something out here and put it right here, but you can, or I can literally just hang it below this, some sort of power strip, or even just mount it on the side right here. But since this side is going to be facing this way, and this is the front, I bought some of these. Just some simple hooks. I think I want to just drill these right up in here. And I guess on this side, just have about 3 hooks. I could even, I guess, do one on the front. Nah, maybe not on the front. I'm gonna flip it upside down, decide where to put them. Well, I didn't think that through, did I? This is in the way, so I can't screw it in. Gotta go over about an inch. Tight fit, but it's the biggest drill bit I got. All right, there we go. Got 3 hooks in here. Don't know what these will be used for, hang tools on, or, you know, my extension cord and whatnot. Just put them all on that side because why not? I think over here I'll do a power outlet and maybe something else, but that pretty much finishes it for today. I'm not gonna put any finish on it whatsoever. I really like the raw wood color because it kind of captures your projects on it and gets its own patina, you know. But this was really, really fun actually. And this is like the perfect step into woodworking if you ask me, because now I have a actual table I can manage stuff on, you know. Now I just gotta, you know, put it over there. All right, got the garage all cleaned up in some respect. But yeah, it fit perfectly over there. Now this isn't going to be its intended use right now. It's just being cluttered with crap. As you know, like I don't have any storage space in here, so this is the only option right now. But until I get some sort of shelf where this bike is on this wall, maybe even over there too, I gotta put some stuff on here just to get it off the ground. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I need to put some sort of like, you know, finish on it in the, well, I don't know a lot about finishes, not in the sense of coloring it, but to protect it, because there's a lot of humidity in here. And I got a feeling this type of wood might start molding a little bit. I stored some pieces over there and I picked them up back there and they had mold on them, so I'm probably gonna have to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. This was a fun project. I can't wait to start using it. I think I'm gonna go buy some sort of vice grip to go and attach on the end here for some future projects. But other than that, I love the way it turned out. And thanks for watching. Hopefully this will get me into some more woodworking and I'll upload those videos as well. See you guys later.